Hi. Ooh. Oh my god, hi! Marco Stygian, hello, hi. Oh my god, hi! Lavan Cleric, good evening, hello. Hello once again. We are gathered here today to play more Shadowverse Tankoshi. I really want to squeeze in more Shadowverse Champions Battle streams before the mini expansion comes out. But then again, the mini expansion looks really fucking boring and no impact anyway. So what if we just don't play mini expansion next week? What if we just don't play the new main game update and keep playing the good video game? That sounds nice. That sounds pleasant. Good game? Let's proceed to the good video game. Hello, good video game. I'm the champion, and I have returned to battle. Today, we are going to just focus on doing some side quests. I don't want to stream for too long tonight because I gotta go to bed early. Because we're streaming tomorrow morning, early tomorrow morning for Contenders Cup. So I'm not gonna worry about main story tonight. We're just gonna focus on doing the social links. Fuck. I can't do social links right now. I have to progress the main story. Wait, can I at least hang out with the stranger dangers? No Lucia, no Maro. Well, that kind of fucks up my plan, huh? Okay, we'll do some main story. Furina needs a fucking hug, man. Wanna comfort her? Why is there no hug animations in Genshin? Why are hugs not allowed? She needs hugs, she needs head pats.
Ah, I appreciate you
Uncle
making the
Shi.
time to swing by, and sorry.
Yeah, you should be sorry. I wasn't planning on swinging by tonight. I don't even remember where we left off in the main story. Well, I know we reached A rank. We beat the pro players. We beat the Jobert sisters. But I don't remember exactly where we are. Oh yeah! Is this a part where we saw Ray hanging out with a bunch of suspicious friends, right? Suspicious individuals.
What I mean is, I know I haven't exactly been the best advisor.
You haven't been an advisor at all. Although, to be fair, what can you even advise? You don't play the game. You should try, Maki. Say it's free to play. It's really easy to get into.
To be honest, I didn't believe you guys were actually serious about all that shadowverse stuff. But you proved me dead wrong. Sorry for doubting you.
Mr. Makise is not used to things being taken seriously in general.
But that's not why I asked you here. I wanted to talk to you about Ray Sao Tome. He hasn't shown up at school in a while.
He hasn't shown up in the club, ever.
Last I saw him, he was looking a little gloomy. Think you could try and cheer him up?
He always looks gloomy.
Thanks, kiddo. It's going to get tougher from here on out, but you're only young once, so get out there and make the most of it. And if you need anything from me, don't hesitate to ask.
You're only young once, unless if you get isekai'd. Sounds like Mr. Makise has gained some respect for the Shadowverse Club. I guess all our efforts have really paid off. Everyone's probably waiting for me in the club room right now. I'd better hustle. Yes, everyone is waiting and not available for social links right now. Hey friends, bad news. Ray is not here today. Oh no, whatever shall we do?
Hey, there you are.
Is that an Olivia statue I see? Is that an Olivia figure we see back there?
I got something to show you. Check this out.
An Olivia figure? There she is! Get the trophy out of the way, I can't see her.
Bronze Cup trophy. That's right, I won. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
He's been behaving like that since he walked in.
Well, it is something worth celebrating. You won your tournament too, right?
You guys won participation trophies. Yeah!
Naturally.
Man, I just can't stop smiling, you know? Tourneys are the best.
Dude, I wish I got a trophy for reaching B rank.
For real, they're a total blast.
Careful not to get too comfortable, Hiro. The Gold Cup will be our greatest challenge yet.
In the real, actual, official, real-life Shadowverse tournaments, do you even get trophies for SVO or Contenders Cup? You get money, but do you actually get a physical trophy?
Yeah, I know. Can you tell us more about it?
Of course. I suppose Ray Sao Tome won't be joining us again today, so I'll begin with a rundown of our current standings. Kazuki Shindo, Mimori Amamiya and myself have all won a Bronze Cup tournament and are now aiming for victory in the Silver Cup. Our remaining
yes.
2 active members have won a Silver Cup tournament already, which means...
Emphasis on active.
Next is the Gold Cup, right? Right?
Correct. The Gold Cup operates differently from the tournaments you've played in thus far. I'll explain in further detail as the date draws closer.
Oh man, I don't know about you, but I'm already raring to go.
Same?
As a club, I'd say we're making good headway. With the exception of Rei Saotome, that is.
Oh, that's right. I wonder if he's been playing in the tournaments too.
Oh yeah, Ray, huh? Haha, awkward.
There's no need for concern. I have it on good authority that a player under his name has indeed been making waves in the tournament scene. The problem is that I'm also hearing certain rumors about him.
Rumors?
Mr. Makise mentioned it. He has other
So you're aware?
friends.
It seems he hasn't shown up at school for quite some time.
He's busy hanging out with the cool kids.
Whoa, for real? Is he okay?
Probably out smoking, doing drugs, having premarital sex.
I'm worried about him.
God, I'm jealous. Ray didn't really seem like himself this morning. It was a little concerning to say the least.
Regardless, it wouldn't benefit us much to worry needlessly about him. We should be focusing on what we need to do next as a club. Now
Yes,
then,
yes.
let's do a brief recap. 3 of us will attempt to win a Silver Cup tournament. Meanwhile, the other 2 will aim to qualify for the Gold Cup. In order to compete in the Gold Cup, you'll need to be in AA rank.
Rank.
It might be a good idea to scope out the competition again too. I bet you'll be able to learn something at the Shadowverse Stadium.
Kai, don't you mean an A rank? AA is not grammatically correct.
Woo! Sounds like we've got a full plate and a half. But as long as we remember to have fun, I know we'll get it done. So let's do this! Just one more tourney till we're qualified for nationals.
Yeah. But I don't wanna. I wanna hang out with my friends first. Am I allowed to hang out with friends first? Oh, thank goodness. Okay. But first, I want to look at these figures. So, unlike the Ding Dong, God, I wish the Ding Dong was real, but unlike the Ding Dong, the Forte and the Olivia figures are actual real figures that have been produced in actual real life. And I recently procured the Forte figure. I got mine secondhand, and it was kind of annoying because the Forte that I got was really fucking dusty. The owner didn't seem to take good care of it, or at least didn't bother cleaning it before he shipped it out, so... Wait, can I get... I can! Forte upskirt! What about Olivia? Oh, Olivia has spats though. Ding Dong? No, we tried doing Ding Dong. The Forte I got was extremely dusty. Oh, actually, this Forte is less detailed compared to the one I... Well, obviously it's less detailed because it's a tiny in-game model, but the actual Forte figure has like these cape scarf bits that fly on the sides, and it's actually kind of distracting. Like she has a bit more than just the 2 lances. The 2 lances are fucking huge though. You can kind of tell just based off of how wide the lances are in proportion to Dankoshi, but the spears are really fucking long and actually really fucking pointy. They actually are somewhat sharp. And I tried dusting it, and it was so fucking caked in dust that it's still not exactly looking quite well, but it's a really old figure though. Olivia though, I don't have Olivia. I don't wanna, honestly, I don't really care about the Olivia figure as much because the wingspan is really wide. Which, I mean, the Forte is really wide. I didn't realize how wide the Forte was gonna be. And the Forte is so fucking annoying to display. So I didn't really care about Olivia because I don't sim for Olivia as hard as Forte. But the Olivia figure is a lot easier to find if you do care about that kind of shit. Because the Olivia figure just got re-released about a year or two. So it's really easy to find the Olivia for a good price. But God, I fucking wish Ding Dong figure was real. I think it's so weird that they don't use a Cerberus figure. They just use the funny puppets and that's it. The Cerberus figure is probably the best one by far. There's also a Spinaria figure, but she actually kind of sucks. There's a Spinaria figure. There's a Dark General figure for some reason. And there's Vampy. But the Vampy figure is almost impossible to find. Let's see. The closest person should be Mims. Yeah, let's go date Mims. It's social link level 2. Link to the Mims. We do need to grind NPC fights for Gold Cup. But I'm just gonna concentrate on social links tonight. Memory is improved for his craft deck though.
Yep.
Yep, improved. Tempting, but I'll pass for now.
So, like,
Am I happy about the
thanks again
Polo
for inviting
Gold?
me to the diner. I'm still thinking about that parfait.
Hello, Infinite Fiasco. It's a really cool card. The new Portal Gold is really cool enhanced portal support, but it's really difficult to get excited for enhanced portal support when they aren't condemned straight. It's really difficult to get excited because it's still just a one-of. And one single one-of is not gonna be enough to save enhanced portal. It's really good. It's pretty good. It's funny.
About me being a superstar? I don't know.
You can play the Portal Gold on curve on turn 3. Its base stats are so fucking high that the opponent probably won't have a clean out. And then you can do an enhanced 4 on the following turn and then hit face for 4, which it's not amazing, but it's cute. Actually, hold on. It's an Evo. What if you play the Portal Golden Evo portal? Imo seems to be thinking hard about this. Should I pry? You gonna pry? I need to focus on Shadowverse. Sigma grind set Tankoshi.
Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to make you worry. But it's okay. I've already made up my mind. I gave it a lot of thought, and I decided to turn down the offer after all.
What?
I'm really happy that lady thought I'd fit the role, but...
But you could meet... You could make so much money? You could make so many fans?
Actually, do you have some time?
Just kidding. I'm the only fan you need.
Thanks. This won't take long.
Hey, if you became an idol, what if you could have a chance to collaborate with...
Turns out the play is being put on by the Block Association. It's supposed to be based on a really famous movie.
Oh, it's just a basic play? Okay, never mind. Waste of time.
But the girl who was supposed to play the lead ended up not being able to do it. That's why they were looking for a last-minute replacement.
Oh, is this a Farina Story Cross reference?
There's no way someone like me could live up to the original, though, right?
You'd be great.
You really think so? I guess it's possible.
This could be your big break, your debut. And if you became a top idol, there's a chance that what if someday you could collaborate with your Oshi, Alice Kurabane. Petank. Oh, hello, Outforce.
But still, some people suit their role, and some people just don't, right? It'd probably be better if I stuck with being an extra or something.
So, if you are not fully aware, Mimori's story arc in the anime is she's a normie. There's nothing special at all about Mimori, and that's okay, which is a good message. But also, that's all. That's pretty much all there is.
Yeah, I guess I'll go tell them to find someone else.
Mimori doesn't look too happy about the conclusion she's reached.
So, it turns out the play is being put on by the Block Association. It's supposed to be based on a really famous movie.
Yeah, we don't need to I was here when you said this 2 minutes ago. Isn't the Portal Lego good and the gold seems fine? They're okay. They're okay, but they're not game changing. The Portal Legendary is good for, in terms of rotation, it's good for Control Portal and Evo Portal. But who fucking cares? That's so fucking boring. And the gold is enhanced support, but I was saying earlier, it's really difficult to get excited for enhanced support when it's only a one-of. It's only a one-of, you can't play 3 because they're never gonna print any more condemned cards ever again apparently. So, it's not gonna be consistent. It's cool, but it's not going to save Evo Portal or anything. Since this play is supposed to be based off a movie. Based? Maybe she should give it a watch before deciding. Let's go see the movie. What if Alice is in it?
The movie? You mean...
Like a date?
I don't know.
Like a date? It wouldn't hurt, right? Right? Pressure her.
Okay, if you say so. I think I saw it playing at the amusement center. Will you come watch it with me? I'd rather not go alone.
Dude, we are so in, bros.
Thank you. Okay then, let's go, I guess. We're really here.
Wow, this place is huge. What? When you said amusement center, I wasn't expecting a whole indoor, not even arcade. This is a mall-sized arcade.
Did you know? Alice actually plays
Did you
the main
know?
character in this movie.
Yes, I did know. Of course. How would I never would have guessed.
That's why never mind.
You could never live up to your Oshi.
Looks like they're letting people in now. Come on.
The movie's about to start. Alice Kiribane plays a regular girl who finds herself in a world of fairies. Forest Craft mentioned. One day, a wicked warlock takes over the world, and all the fairies fall under his control. Pull the strings. The girl musters up her courage and rises to defend the fairies from peril. I was on the edge of my seat the whole time. The main character sort of reminded me of Mimori. You play fairies in Mimori. She's just like you, for real. Yo, what's that kid on the left doing? Is he having a fucking temper tantrum? And the mom is like leaning down. This is how you talk to short people. Ooh. Aww. The kid is being such a crybaby, he doesn't even accept his mom's hand to get back up. And he just keeps going. They're just in an endless cycle. An endless cycle of hatred. She's been spacing out for a while. Yeah, same. Sorry, I was a bit distracted. I wonder if she's okay.
Oh, sorry. I was thinking about the movie. I'm just surprised. I can't believe the Alice Kurobane was able to play the role of an ordinary girl so convincingly.
She is an actress. And an actress probably wouldn't be too inconvenienced acting as a normie. KMR, please don't fuck up this rally support. Don't want to play loot again for 6 months straight. Bro, I basically have to play Machina Portal for 6 months straight if I want to play Portal. Although I don't even know if Machina Portal is any good still against Buff Dragon.
One line from the final scene really stuck with me. Do you remember? When she teamed up with the fairies to confront the warlock and restore the world? No matter how stacked the odds were, I never gave up on myself. And I'll never give up until peace is restored.
Yeah, I remember that scene where the main character played 3 fairies, several fairy wisps, and played her final weapon, Rhinoceros.
All I have to do is believe in myself.
She reminded me of you. She's just like you, for real.
No need to sugarcoat it. You can just tell me if you don't think I can do it. I'd at least save myself the embarrassment that way. I mean, look at me. I'm just a plain Jane. There's no way I could shine like Alice, right?
But you're a really cute plain Jane. I mean, compared to all the other NPC plain ass Janes in this town, you can pass a spot the main character test. Barely. You can barely pass, but you still pass. I know you can. Just do it.
You really think so? Thanks. That makes me feel a lot better. I mean it. Okay, I'm gonna give this a try. It's just like Alice said. All I have to do is believe in myself.
Just believe in myself, forehead. Brr, brr.
Oh, hello? This is Mimori from...
Oh, Mimori, dear! Oh, I've been waiting all day for your call. So, have you made up your mind?
Yes, and... well... Well, it probably won't be perfect, and I'm really new to all this, so I might end up creating more work for everyone. But if you're really sure you want me, I'll give it my best shot.
Marvelous, just marvelous! So you'll do it? Oh, you're an angel, Mimori. I'll call you back and fill you in on all the details later.
Okay, thank you. Bye.
God, I hate making phone calls. Don't you, Mimori?
I'm gonna be in the show!
Phone calls make me so uncomfortable, Mimori.
What do I do now? Oh my gosh, I'm already a nervous wreck. I mean, I'm someone who can't even go see a movie by herself, let alone act. What was I thinking?
Don't hate Mimori. I didn't say that. I said I hate phone calls. She's a loser, but don't shame her. Yeah, don't shame her like Kai.
If it's not too much to ask, could you help me prepare for the role?
I'll be the fairies. Mimori's actually doing it. Looks like things are going to get busy. I should check in on her progress later. So when exactly are Mimori saves? I can now play her face. I've accepted the part, but that's only the beginning. I'd really appreciate your advice. I'm on the 2nd floor. I assume we unlock more social links after each chapter. So we have a whole backlog of social link chapters since I've only done each of their first stores, I think. Let's see. Kai should be over here. Oh my god, Kai, hi! Are we gonna do another investigation? Kai's new Runecraft deck.
I knew you were one to watch.
Mid-range, claims to be a mid-range deck. It's not the summon ice form. you could get Magi, but Magi does not spell boost in this deck though. Magi is just rush Father Strike, return the enemy father to opponent's hand. Magi is just a 4 play point Grand Mole. That's a shame.
All right. We solved the case of the vandalized vase like true professionals, didn't we? I'd say the two of us work rather well together. As it happens, the Academy is currently holding a mystery-solving competition. Would you care to join forces again?
Is it like a scavenger hunt? Or escape room?
The dynamic duo is back together. Now, off to the venue.
Escape rooms are really fun. I've gone to several escape rooms with my friends, but usually whenever we go, I'm always super fucking tired.
Welcome to Cocytus' Challenge, a mystery-solving competition hosted by the Rimcraft Society. Thanks for coming.
Cocytus mentioned. I've done several escape rooms, but usually I'm so fucking tired that I just let my friends do all the work. Usually the puzzles aren't too complicated, but I'm just too lazy to... Yeah, I could solve the puzzle if I wanted to. I just choose not to. I just want to let my friends have the fun. Yeah.
For each riddle you solve on this floor, you'll receive a card from one of our game masters. Once you earn 2 cards, you'll be able to test your wits in the final puzzle quest. Beat the quest to win the whole event. Good luck, Super Sleuths!
I see. So all we have to do is solve riddles and collect cards. Well then, what are we waiting for? Let's get to it.
Yeah. What if there are normie students around here that accidentally tamper with the evidence?
Please?
Please? We're ready for your riddle. Lay it on us. Sure thing. Listen closely. Okay, so it's not an investigation as in there's evidence scattered about. It's just quizzes. You're looking for an ancient spell to seal away the Prince of Cocytus. That's an Altar Sphere card. As you journey to find it, 3 sages appear before you. However, it seems only one of them is the real deal. The Sage of the West tells you, oh no, it's algebra? Oh shit. Oh fuck. You should be able to solve this. Oh. Okay, never mind. I solved it.
Well then.
Elementary. The real Sage is... Oh shit, wait, you're not gonna show me? I gotta go back to the log. There's a fast forward button? Dude, look at them go. They're going so fast. How have I gone through this whole game? Oh no, I accidentally pressed the fast forward button one time, but I didn't realize it also fast forwarded their animations too. Okay, so square is 6, circle is 1. So, yeah. First one is 6 minus 1 is not 4. Oh. So the other one is 6 plus triangle is 9. Yes. 6 plus 3 is 9. I got it. I double checked it. And then triangle plus circle equals 5. Ah, I understand now. So the imposter is the one that actually knows math. The imposter. Of course it's the East. Of course it's the East one that knows that's good at math. Correctamundo. Nice job working that one out. Yeah. The Sage gives you an ancient spell. Here you go. Real fire chain card. What if fire chain but real? I think I think it's supposed to be the actual physical promo card Fire Chain. Which I actually might have. I actually might have one of those because, fun little trivia. When Shadowverse Champions Battle came out in Japan, they came out with a bunch of physical collectible cards that They came out with a bunch of physical collector cards to coincide with the game's release. I bought a couple boxes of those and opened them on stream. And they had a bunch of physical cards of all the, not all of them, but a bunch of bronze, silvers, golds, legendaries, including anime original cards. And they had a bunch of cards that you could scan on your Switch. Wait. Does that work in... Hold on. Does that work in the English version? There's no way, right? How do I scan cards? You should replay Champions Battle over playing buffs first. Dude, I tried doing Grand Prix today. I did 2 rounds of Grand Prix. I lost basically every game. I'm starting to think that Dirt Rune was fake after all. I've been defending Dirt Rune for a long time now, but it feels so bad versus buff. Or maybe it just happened that all my buff opponents just happened to high roll me, but... Okay, so I have a bunch of scannable cards. I feel like I've tried this though. I feel like I've tried scanning my Japanese cards. Because is there even a scan option? Is it in the online communication page? I don't think so. I don't think there's an option for it. Gifts? These are just deck codes. No, never mind. Oh, dailies! Hold on. Did I finish the daily? Oh. Yay! I got 500 season points. I fucking forgot that there's dailies in this game. That you can finish with just the, just regular gameplay. But I'm not doing actual gameplay though. I'm doing story mode. System, cards. Damn. I don't think there's a section to scan my cards. Oh well. Dirt is weird, it's fake, but sometimes real if you believe hard enough. Sometimes you can high roll golden lords early on. Sometimes you can play golden lord on curve and they don't have the out. But it really just depends on how... You really have to hope the opponent doesn't high roll either.
We haven't solved all the riddles yet, but do you want to call it a day?
No, I ain't scared. Please don't give me any more math.
Please?
Please, don't. We're ready for our next challenge. What kind of riddle do you have in store for us? Put on your thinking caps and prick up your ears. Here it comes. Prick my ears? The moon can see 1. Thor can see 4. The sun can see 7. So what can 2 and Saturn see? 3 figures offer you their solutions. The witch answers 0 and 8. The alchemist answers 2 and 6. The fortune teller answers 6 and 5. I'm so lost. Whose word will you take? Oh, quite the head scratcher, this one. Whose solution should we choose? Huh? The moon can see 1. I did not prick my ears correctly, so I had to double check the log here. The moon can see 1. Thor can see 4. And the sun can see 7. So what can 2 and Saturn see? What the fuck is a TV? Is that just 2? Is it just the sound? I feel like this riddle might have made more sense in the Japanese language. Is it just supposed to be whatever numbers sound closest to 2 And Saturn. Saturn starts with an S, like the number 6. Eh? Eh? Sure, I guess that's how it works, yeah. Absolutely right. Way to go. The Alchemist gives you some potent magic. Here, it's all yours. Real Winter's Capri, I don't know what that is. Card. Talk to the next Game Master to continue your riddle solving quest.
Brilliant!
He did it. Let's move on to the next riddle. Now you can challenge the Prince of Cocytus. Go get him. Sounds like we can finally attempt the puzzle quest. I can't wait to crack at it. Kai, I only joined this because I wanted to learn more about you. I wanted to learn about you, Kai, not solve. I didn't want to do math. I never asked for this.
We haven't solved all the riddles yet.
But I gotta keep going. I have to impress. I'm trying to impress Kai.
Well then.
We have the 2 cards, or should I say we have an ancient spell and some potent magic. I think we're ready to take on the Prince of Cocytus.
Hardly even a challenge.
This mystery of mysteries is about to be unraveled. That's a spirit. Use your ancient spell and potent magic to defeat the Prince of Cocytus. As in, like, Cocytus? 9 play point Cocytus deck Cocytus? Nah, it's just Satan deck. It's just Prince of Darkness. It's Cocytus at home. So what the fuck is Winter Capri? Oh, it's a transform. Yeah, okay. Wait, what's the quest here? Destroy. Is Fire Chain? Is that even enough? Wait, am I missing something here? Oh, it killed it. Oh, it transforms all of them. Oh, never mind. I thought just one. Okay, I was thinking like, oh, 5 play points to transform just one guy. Sounds terrible.
I feel sluggish.
Holy shit! I should have checked the hints.
Good game.
I should have checked the hints just to see how dumbed down it would be for me. Man, you want a Champions Battle 2 so bad. Same. Social links for same characters. Bro, the writing in this game was solid enough to make the Season 1 characters likable. Imagine what they could do with characters that are already written really well.
Amazing! You used your ancient spell and potent magic to defeat the Prince of Cocytus. And that means you've completed Cocytus's challenge.
It would be pretty fun to explore the Shadowverse College. It would be like it would be like this school, but it would have a nicer cafeteria.
Yeah! Excuse me. I lost my composure for a moment there. Thank you so much. I couldn't have done it without you.
Yeah, I'm the one that did all the work, not you. I'm the genius now.
I never realized it could be so much fun teaming up with another person like that. Together, there's no problem we can't solve, no riddle we can't unravel. I hope you'll join me the next time a worthy mystery presents itself.
How about we team up forever? Just kidding, I'm taken. Haha. Sorry to lead you on, Kai. Oh, Kai, you're so clingy. It appears people are starting to talk about the two of us. No, I don't want those kind of rumors. A new mystery has arisen. Come to the 3rd floor. As in, like, right now? Right here? Right now? I'm busy. I'm busy seeing other men. So, Hiro should be... Yeah, he's a courtyard Andy. Think about it now, we do know more students in Flame, like the club members. There's also a lot of like voiced or named NPCs in Flame, a surprising amount. Just this episode today, they name dropped the 2 Gyarus that Haruma hangs out with. Hero's improved Dragoncraft deck. Man, I want to play Shadowverse so bad, but
Got it.
I'm gonna squeeze in as much social links as possible tonight.
Hey, thanks for coming over the other night. My grandpa seemed to really like you.
We have a large...
Actually, can I talk to you about something?
Hey, Hiro, don't interrupt me while I'm talking. We actually have a very large backlog of side quests right now, so... Always happy to help.
Thanks, appreciate it. See, I kinda had a fight with my grandpa.
Oh.
Guess he heard about the phone snatcher because he came running into my room all like, I told you that Shadowverse was no good, dagnabbit.
I told you that Shadowverse would steal your soul.
And I was all like, no, but you know how I can get kinda loud sometimes? So that ticked off my grandpa and it turned into this huge thing.
And Grandpa was like, the fuck do you mean, nuh-uh?
It's all my fault for losing my cool. I mean, I don't think he'll stay mad for long, but still.
Hiro seems pretty upset, but I know the perfect way to cheer him up. Let's do something fun together, Hiro. Like Shadowverse.
Oh yeah! I said I was gonna show you around the shopping district.
I've been here for a while now. I know the shopping district.
Feeling bad's just a waste of time anyway. And maybe doing something fun will take my mind off things. Come on, let's go.
You're gonna show me around like a day tour?
This is the diner.
I know.
I don't really come here, but I heard their parfaits are the bomb.
I've been
We
there.
should try them out sometime.
I have, without you.
Here's the drugstore. They
Drugs?
put on these huge sales like once every eternity, but Grandpa never misses them.
By something fun to do, did you mean the drugstore?
This is the smartphone superstore. Some of the new models are insane. But as long as my phone can play Shadowverse, I'm all set.
Oh, Hiro, he doesn't know. Oh no, Hiro, he doesn't know. He doesn't know that after a certain amount of time, old phone models stop receiving Shadowverse support. Hiro took me all around the shopping district. I know it like the back of my hand now.
And I think that about covers it. The shopping district's a pretty cool place, huh?
Thanks for the tutorial guide. 10 hours into the game, Hiro. Yeah, thanks for the tour.
Don't mention it. Man, I really love this place. Glad I finally got to give you the grand tour. So, how about those Shadowverse matches? Bet we could find some good opponents around here.
Well, I don't want to be your brother anymore. I hate you.
Oh,
Huh?
disowned.
I said I was sorry. Look, I'm just really busy right now.
That's a very large age gap between brothers.
You always say that. Every single time. You never keep any of your promises.
Sounds like a fight. Think we should check it out?
I think we should get some popcorn.
Okay, let's go.
Do some people watching. Hey, do you guys play Shadowverse?
Whoa. What's going on here?
Hiro, listen to this. My brother said he'd play with me, and now he's breaking his promise. Can you believe that?
Oh, even the little baby kids know Hiro.
I feel really bad, but the Block Association's planning a big event, and I've got so much on my plate.
Why don't you come hang out with us instead? How's that sound?
Yeah.
But I want to play with my brother. He said we could. He promised.
Well, you did just say you're no longer his brother. I can be your new brother. Well, sister.
I'm sorry, you two. Sometimes he just doesn't listen to reason.
Time for adoption.
I do too. You know what? Forget it. I don't want to see you ever again.
We're no.
Hey, wait! Guys, we gotta go after him.
We're your new family now.
No, it's fine. This sort of thing happens all the time.
You sure? What if he runs into the back alleys? They're pretty sketchy.
They're really not. We go in there all the time. It's not a huge deal.
Don't worry. He knows not to go near them. We made a promise. Anyway, sorry you had to see all that.
Yeah,
I'd
well,
better be going.
bro, you made a promise, and look how that turned out.
Think they'll be okay? Well, no point standing around wondering. Still up for some shadowverse?
Yeah, nothing bad ever happens in the alleyways, except if you have a phone. Gotta go. Hope I have fun on my date with Hiro. Thank you, Strawberry. You have a good sleep. Oh my god, Igni, hi! Hello, Ignitius. I hope the Unshadowverse with the Reddit mod went smoothly.
Welp, there goes my tummy. Let's skip the matches. Showing you around was probably enough fun for one day, so I think I'll head back. Wanna join me?
Want for what?
Dinner at my house, duh! I bet you're getting that rumbly in your tumbly too, aren't you? But that's nothing my grandpa's cooking can't fix.
Damn, Hiro was so straightforward. Yeah, let's go to my house. Easy peasy. Turns out gold only deck is a pretty fun restriction. Oh, that does sound pretty base.
Grandpa, I'm back! And I brought a friend along!
Legendary only is fairly straightforward. It's expensive, but it's fairly straightforward. Gold is a whole different story though. Yeah, cause like gold has barely any win cons. That's interesting. That's a cool idea. When are we gonna try that, Igni?
I see that. Well, make yourself at home.
Social interaction, ew. It's fine. It's the purpose of getting more cards. So, making friends is fine as long as you get cards out of it.
I also wanted to say, I'm sorry. I shouldn't have yelled at you.
I'm so sorry.
Rumph. As long as you know what you did wrong. Now go wash up. Dinner's ready.
Whoa, look at all this. You really outdid yourself this time, Grandpa.
Grandpa actually gets a good amount of screen time in this game, which is really nice. I don't think he really does much in the actual anime after the first couple of episodes. Hiro's relationship with his grandpa is really wholesome in this game. Grandpa cooked up a real feast for us. Everything was beyond delicious. Oishi.
Man, that was so good. You're the best, Grandpa.
Yeah. You know, you sure came home early today.
Yep, I got kind of hungry, and I don't know. I didn't really feel like playing Shadowverse, I guess.
Hiro? Not playing Shadowverse?
Some kid was mad at his brother for being busy with an event for the Block Association or something. I saw them fighting and I don't know.
Well, it's all hands on deck right now for the Block Association. I'm sure that man doesn't have time to be doting on his brother.
Ooh, what do you think they're planning? Maybe we can help.
I just noticed the blue and red stripes on Hiro's socks.
Couldn't tell you. All I know is they were going on about some Shadowverse tournament.
Shadowverse mentioned.
A Shadowverse tournament?
Shouldn't have said that.
Just you wait. I'm gonna win that thing, Grandpa. Hey, you're gonna enter too, right? Right?
Why is everyone in Hiro's whole family dragon mains? Doesn't Grandpa look like he'd be a Dragoncraft card?
That boy's got a one-track mind.
That was fun. Come over again sometime, okay?
He looks like he'd be buff support. Not like current academy buff support, but like old OG buff support or something.
Sorry to keep you so late. Let me walk you to the station. Wait, no, there goes my back again.
Grandpa, you okay?
Oh, quit your fussing. A few hours in bed and I'll be spry as a spring chicken.
Okay, if you say so.
I can relate. I too am old and decrepit and suffer from the back pains.
Sorry, looks like I won't be walking you after all. Take care, and drop by again soon.
Bye! I had a great time hanging out with Hiro today. Nah, Hiro was alright. I had a great time hanging out with Grandpa today. His cooking is out of this world. But I can't stop thinking about those brothers from the shopping district. I wonder if there's anything Hiro and I could do to help. Don't pry. Don't force yourself into a family situation. Hello, Volcanon. Evening. Hey! Sorry to bother you again, but can we talk? I'll wait in the courtyard. Come see me when you can. I can't. I'm busy hanging out with my other friends. So going down the list, next we have Kazuki. I'm actually struggling to remember what happened to Kazuki. That's right, he's subbing. He's subbing for the sports team. A sports team. Which one? I don't know. It's a sports. There's a lot of frame drops. There are way too many NPCs on this map right now. The Switch can't handle.
Today's the big baseball game against Obsidian. You're coming to cheer us on, right?
Oh, how convenient. I just happened to hang out with you on the day of.
Thanks. There's no way we're gonna lose now.
Yo, you ready, Kazuki?
You know it. I'm ready to knock it out of the park, you know? Literally.
Jeanne. Every swordcraft main is required to be athletic in this universe. The game started. Time to go root for Kazuki. Root, 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 root.
Is spot open?
I mean, who asked?
Say, you're Kazuki's friend, aren't you? From the Shadowverse Club?
You trying to hit on me?
Sorry. It's actually my fault that he got roped into this.
That spot is not open. You are in front of that lady.
And that's a home run!
Oh no! A home run? I can't believe we're already down so early. This doesn't look so good. If only our ace wasn't benched today.
He's right there.
It'll be fine. We have a secret weapon, and his name is Kazuki.
All right. Looks like I'm up to bat.
He won't let us down.
If only I could see him not let us down.
Home run!
I just have to use my imagination.
Wait, what just happened? We're already back up just like that? That Kazuki guy really is amazing.
See? Nothing to worry about.
Yeah, he just opened lethal.
Let's make sure he can hear us. Come on, get loud!
Root, root, root. Kazuki, Kazuki. Rah, rah. Oh, I didn't mean
We
to.
never doubted you, Kazuki. That Grand Slam was a real game changer.
Grand Slam? Buff's Dragon mentioned?
I mean, it was a team effort, you know? Oh, thanks for cheering me on today. I heard you loud and clear out there.
You can hear me? I have a voice?
You were amazing, Kazuki.
Wait, aren't you...
Dude, we told you to take it easy, remember?
I can barely tell the difference between the captain and the ace.
Relax. A sprain doesn't mean I have to stay in bed all day.
But you still need to be careful. If anything happened to our ace, it'd be all over for us.
He's not even using any crutches to avoid straining his sprain.
Can you really call me your ace if I'm not there when it matters? Anyway, congrats on the win. That's all I wanted to say.
Ow,
Now
ow,
that was
ow.
the deadest grats I've ever heard.
Yeah, I guess he's still bummed out about his injury.
Can't blame him. But maybe there's something we can do to help, you know?
Johnny?
Either way, thanks so much for stepping up today, man. We couldn't have done it without you. Such a waste for someone with your talent to be in the Shadowverse Club, honestly.
Such a waste for someone of your physical prowess to be playing fucking video games instead.
Forget I said anything. Anyway, thanks again for the help.
You bet. Guess we should head out too, huh?
It's a shame you have one hobby that isn't my hobby.
Glad I was able to pull it off. Things weren't looking so hot for a minute there.
You were Sugoi.
Thanks. I've always liked playing sports and stuff, I guess. Just wish I was better at Shadowverse, you know? All that blood rushing to my legs must be draining my head.
Yeah. You know what? That's a good point. You're so bad at Shadowverse, but you're so good at sports, Kazuki. What if you just play to your strengths?
But I'm not gonna let that stop me. Can't have you guys leave me in the dust, you know?
You could be
Speaking
a fake
of which,
member.
I've actually got another tournament coming up in the shopping district. You wanna come with?
You could be a fake member, just like Kaisho and Rei. Although, to be fair, you don't have to be good at the thing that you love doing. Me? I can't be throwing stones from glass houses. I'm not exactly fantastic at Shadowverse myself.
Oh, yes! Thanks, pal!
You guys saw those times I forgot to evo Cutthroat last stream.
Me. I'm already late for my deliveries. Sorry, I gotta bounce or I'm toast.
Just for a Newt Sword and his skills won't matter. I don't think that's exactly fair comparison to make. Like, that's not like a fair joke to make. Because out of all the Swordcraft decks, Loot is the only one that requires some amount of skill. It's not that complicated anymore, but it at least still has some planning as opposed to most old Swordcraft decks where you just played cards. Don't be late.
I'll be fine. See you later.
Sound like Kazuki has got a big tournament coming up soon. With a little practice, I bet he could win the whole thing. But he won't. New message. No, I will not be there right now. Sorry. Is tourney day today? Tourney day is today. Not sure how this is gonna go. I seriously need you there. Meet me in the park today. Oh man. Sorry Kazuki. Sorry, I already made plans. I already made plans with the bad kids, the bad boys. Where was Mavo actually? Do we have Mavo? Do we have Mavo's next thing enabled? Or is that later? No, this is just for the first chapter. Wait, is Usha even available for his next chapter? He's here, but... Wait, no, that's just a regular side quest. Ah, okay. Well, I guess I can't hang out with the bad boys. But what about the good girls? There she is. We haven't seen Alice in a hot minute. Oh, I'm sorry, not Alice. I mean Mysterious Stranger. Huh. That girl? Oh god, I didn't realize there was this much Alice advertising here. Man, this cute girl in all these advertisements looks strangely familiar.
I knew you were bored. So, you want to take me somewhere?
I was supposed to have plans today, but I ditched all my plans for you, mysterious girl.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
You know, you're a real
Johnny.
pushover. If you're not careful, people are gonna take advantage of you.
Bro, Alice, what are you talking about? The last time you offered to hang out with me, I turned you down. I'm the one playing hard to get, not you. How about the beach episode?
I mean, hanging out at the beach is relaxing, but I don't know if I'm in a beach kind of mood today. Any other ideas?
The illusion of choice. What about the amusement center?
As fun as that sounds, it's always way too crowded. So thanks, but no thanks. What else you got?
Okay, mysterious girl, why don't you tell me what you want to do, huh? Doesn't matter what I want to do.
That sounds kinda nice, but isn't the park, like, for little kids, though? There's gotta be something else we can do.
Question to you, Kettle. Are you the one retracting your own messages? Because 3 of your messages just die. At least from my perspective. And I'm not moderating anything, so I don't know if you're deleting those yourself. I don't know how YouTube... I don't know how the fuck YouTube chat works. Are you doing that yourself? People might take advantage of you, says the child celebrity. Yeah. She would know all about that. She's an expert on that sort of thing.
There's somewhere I've been wanting to go for a while, actually. Here's the deal. I want to check out your school.
Am I allowed to bring... Oh, I guess I did bring Lucia to my school for some reason. No, not Lucia. I brought Maro to my school. That wasn't safe. Typically, you're not supposed to permit outsiders into a school area. That's extremely dangerous, but... Just look at that trench coat. She's packing heat under there.
This is what Tensei Academy looks like. Wonder if the inside's as fancy as the outside. Think I could take a peek? Oh, don't be such a worrywart. It'll be fine. We just need to figure out a way to sneak me in.
I'm gonna get suspended for sneaking in a stranger into our school.
What are you kids up to?
Hello.
Is he a teacher here? Perfect timing. Hi, mister. I'm, the little sister of this model student here. Pleased to meet you.
Ah, I can see the resemblance.
I was wondering, would it be okay for me to look around? Just a little?
Pulling the emoto cards. She is an actress after all.
Oh, but I understand if it's against the rules. Just seeing it from a distance is enough for me.
She can tell based on Mr. Makise's scuffy beard. She can tell that Mr. Makise is weak to little sisters.
Laying it on a little thick, aren't you? Well, whatever. Just don't let any of the other teachers see you. I don't feel like explaining it to them.
Makise is one of the cool ones. One of the cool teachers. He doesn't give a fuck about strangers in his school.
That teacher's pretty sharp, huh?
He's also pretty irresponsible.
But I guess this means we're in. So let the grand tour begin!
Imagine if we get caught and we rat out Mr. Makise for allowing this. Get his ass fired. Have to find a new Shadowverse Club advisor. Keep your voice down, Alice. They can't see you if you hold your breath. Oh, I didn't even notice these here. The fucking the Coco and Mimi and Eggman statues from episode 1 of the anime. These are books. We don't read these. We play card games, so we don't. That means we don't read.
Ooh, so this is the Shadowverse Club, huh? Look at all this stuff. I wish I was a member.
Yeah, do you like my ding dong figure?
If only I could be more like you guys. Using whatever cards you want, whenever you want.
Yes, Alice's whole thing is that she plays Shadowverse. I guess she does do Shadowverse as an Alice for like gigs and as an Alice, as an idol for gigs and stuff, but she's only allowed to play cute cards apparently, according to her management.
Had you going there, didn't I? Was that an Oscar-worthy performance or what?
She's only allowed to play all the waifu Shadowcraft cards.
Well, I think I've seen everything. Should we head out?
Alright, we didn't get caught this time.
Man, that was great. I got to check out your school and see all the students. They look like they were really enjoying themselves. What a treat.
Only Haven and Forest. It would be a lot easier to play full the waifu idol decks if she was playing Haven and Forest, but Haven and Forest are boring. Glad you had a good time. Wait, no, hold on. Alice would actually like Skullfane. Alice would think Skullfane is based. She'd get to play the cute cards mandated by her, while also playing the strongest deck in this format.
You really are a pushover.
Skullfane is basically a Shadowcraft character anyway. He's a skull!
You know how I said I wanted you to take me somewhere? I really just wanted to go to your school. I had to get a look at the real thing, at least once. Sorry, I didn't mean to trick you. And after you came up with all those great ideas too.
She's never been to a school at all? Ever? Ever? Yeah, she's a child star, but as in like, is she one of those child babies from she was picked up as a fetus? Raised as a celebrity as a fetus?
But thanks for showing me around. It was sweet of you to indulge me. You made my day.
Hey, anytime. I still don't even know your name.
You never learn, do you? If you keep being so nice to people, they're just gonna end up using you.
Okay, fine, bitch. Slap her in the face. How about that? You asked for it. Damn brat.
Oh, there you are. We need to hurry. You're already late for your next appearance.
What? How could you see her?
Uh-oh. She found me.
How could you see through her clever disguise? How the fuck did she find you here? Did she search through the entire goddamn city?
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Next time we'll do something more fun. I promise.
Bye. So my day with that mystery girl comes to an end. I got led around by the nose a bit, but it was a lot of fun. I wonder if I'll bump into her around the Shadowverse Stadium again. Come to think of it, I never did get a name. Her name is Mysterious. Surname Girl. You know, we actually have a lot of rupees now. I believe that's... Oh, we don't have a new Alice chapter yet, actually. Wait, can we hang out with Kagura? No, right? Please leave me be. Is that a challenge? I'm pretty sure we can't hang out with... I'm pretty sure we can't hang out with Kagura yet. I think she's a late game social link. Oh, a chest. I got one classic. I hope Kagura has been getting some time to rest. She's always staying back late to do work for the council. She never fails to be considerate of us even though she is busy. I really respect her for being so kind and dedicated, but I can't help but worry about her. She'll be fine. She says so. That means she will be fine. It was all thanks to Kagura's help that I learned how to properly prepare my notes for meetings. When I first became secretary and was having a hard time with it, she gave me lots of really helpful advice. That's important. You should jot it down. Sorry, I can't handle.
It's you. I'm quite busy at the moment. Would you mind leaving me be?
No, I refuse. Kagura's a real workaholic. Maybe I could offer to help? Need a hand, Kagura?
While I appreciate the thought, I'm fine by myself, thank you.
Stop being so soon. Just let me hang out with you.
Student council members should be the ones to handle council affairs after all. That's just common sense. I may have joined your club, but don't misunderstand our relationship. I have my affairs to take care of, and you have yours.
Her hair is so flowy. Our relationship? Oh.
Anyway, you should probably be on your way.
Dude, I almost thought the leg of the table was her own leg for a moment there.
I told you I'm fine.
It's the voices in my head.
If you're just going to stand there, I might as well have you help. You're quite persistent, but I appreciate it.
Yeah.
Let's see. You could start by organizing the documents on that desk. I'll be working on something else in the meantime.
If there's anything visual novels have taught me, just be persistent. Be persistent until they finally say yes. That's how it works, right? 3 types of papers. Let's get to work. All you gotta do is just be persistent, unlock flags on the route, and then you're in. Soccer club, match records. Ouch. Look at all those losses. Fucking losers. Even the Shadowverse club has more dubs than this. They haven't had a very good year. Maybe they should commission Kazuki for some service. Soccer club observations. Actually, don't you mean football club? According to these notes, the soccer team members are great friends, but they spend more time horsing around than practicing apparently. Horsing around, playing Shadowverse maybe? That should do it for these documents. Potential solutions. Whoever wrote this has some great handwriting. And they've come up with a ton of meticulously written ideas to improve the soccer team. What an eye for detail. Confiscate their phones. No more Shadowverse for you.
Have you finished? Thank you very much. That's enough for now. I'll handle...
Excuse us.
Oh, if it isn't the soccer club.
Oh, we were just talking about you. And how fucking embarrassing your record has been.
Prez! We came to negotiate. Please, help us get the soccer field back.
Sorry. We don't negotiate with terrorists.
If we can't hit the grass, the team's as good as done for. Please, you gotta do something.
If we can't hit the grass, our ass is grass.
There's nothing I can do for you now. Please see yourselves out of the council room.
But, Kagura, just put yourself in our cleats for a minute. This is important.
I don't wanna. That sounds smelly.
I believe I asked you to leave. Or did you not hear me?
Things are getting pretty tense. I'd better tell them what I found. You guys fucking suck.
Huh? What do you mean Kagura's already taking care of it?
You guys fucking suck. And we are going to confiscate your phones so you can focus and not suck. That's the solution.
Yeah, you keeping something from us?
This doesn't concern you. This is a student council affair.
I'm the student council
Importantly, you have
now.
no basis for your claim.
I peeked at your documents.
What?
Kagura, you made a plan to help us?
Spoilers,
Why are you
Tankoshi.
turning us away?
My plan isn't completely fleshed out yet. and that means we have nothing to discuss at this time. I apologize for the lack of transparency. However, this doesn't change your club's situation.
Kagura, you actually...
Let's go.
So she does care about your cleats.
What?
I said let's go! We can talk it over with everybody else. See what they say. We might even come up with something better ourselves.
Yeah. Yeah, okay. Thanks for everything, Prez. We're gonna try harder from now on. Promise! Seriously, we really appreciate it.
Stop by sometime. We'd love to have you.
As to fill in as a member,
You
or
didn't have to do that,
as a teammate?
no. But to be honest, I'm glad you did. I'm not the most open person, and when it comes to dealing with others, never mind. I think that's enough council affairs for one day. Have I been getting enough rest? I suppose.
Define enough rest. 8 hours, 7 hours, 4 hours. For me, enough rest is 4 hours.
But if I'm to produce sufficient results as student council president, I can't afford to waste any time. Which is why sometimes at night
You what?
I've said too much. In any case, of
You
course
what?
I would like to rest more.
You what?
President Kagura, come quickly! There's an emergency!
But as you can see, there are many things that require my attention.
Don't fall asleep. Enough rest equals don't fall asleep at work. Bro, when I was in high school, I fell asleep in class all the time. I was part of both marching band and robotics. Although those were like 2 different seasons though. It wasn't both at the same time most of the time, but I had extracurricular activities and those kept me very busy and I did not get any sleep and my grades failed and here I am. Not failed, but all that slippery slope. Now I'm streaming Shadowverse.
Thank you for today. I'll take my leave now.
That's right, Kagura. Make sure you get enough rest so you don't stream Shadowverse. Kagura seems worn out. I wonder if there's anything I can do to help her. Especially since, well...
But if I'm to produce sufficient results as student council president, I can't afford to waste any time.
The good ending, it would be a good ending if the Shadowverse meta was any good.
Which is why sometimes at night
You what?
I've said too much.
What could she be doing so late at night? I might be able to find out something if I come back here later. At night? Oh, I can play more Kaisho? Kagura route has been enabled. How's the club going? Who asked? Keep working hard. I'll be working diligently, so you'd better work hard too. So basically her invitations, her flags for unlocking more social rank ups is from her telling you not to hang out with her. Wait, do I have another new message? No, okay. So right now, what's our standing here? Oh, Alice is only on tier 1? Can we hang out with Alice more? No. So the main club members are on tier 2 already, and we can put them up to tier 3. But I guess we can still tier 2 sub Kagura, so... Oh, but we have a lot of rupees now. Let's take a break from story for a moment and do some gacha. Is this a dating sim? It is now. This Shadowverse Kagura girl looks nice. Yeah, I wish she was in the actual anime. Kagura's a nice character. She's pretty. She plays Holy Saber, which is fucking broken. Yes, this is the game that created Holy Saber. Oh my god, Vampy, hi! We actually have almost all the cars in this expansion. We're just missing 3 golds and 3 legendaries, I think. Oh, but reminder, we're playing a deck code only run, which means we can only play with pre-built decks. There's a lot of stuff that I can't play until I get a full set of them. Oh, Garuda, hi! Actually, I didn't have time. Well, I forgot to grind off stream, so I don't actually have any new deck codes unlocked right now. But that's not a huge deal. We're just doing plot right now anyway. No new cards. Oh well. Actually, no. Vampy was new. Oh, nice. We can still do 2 more. 2 more rolls. I'd like to get Darkness Evolve out of the way because we still have a lot of classic stuff we have to pull. Classic expansion is fucking huge. I'm still missing so many cards in there. No Legos, what a shame. Did we get any more vials? We have enough vials for 1 more roll.
Appreciate ya.
Appreciate ya. It's kind of weird how small this expansion is, because this was before they started doing 2 legendaries per class. There's only 9 legendaries total in this whole set. Oh my god, Kaisho, hi! Fancy meeting you here. I'm busy. Oh my god, same! We have so much alike, Kaisho.
It's you. Here to offer your assistance again?
Oh, she's open to it. Let's go.
Always the soft-hearted one, aren't you? Well, I suppose I could use the company.
Don't be shy, Kagura. Let me in.
We finished up faster than I thought, thanks to you. Anyway, I really must be going. I have a separate matter to attend to.
Oh? You have plans? What is it? Is it the Dato? Staying up late again? Playing Shadowverse?
It's nothing that concerns you. And I don't want you following me to the station or anything like that either, understand?
I wasn't planning to, but you've planted a seed in my head.
Have a nice day.
Yeah. You too. Kagura's definitely burning a candle at both ends. I better swing by the station plaza and make sure she's okay. Stalker arc, let's go. No sign of her, unless...
Excuse me, are you lost?
No, I'm Tankoshi.
I help keep the peace in this neighborhood, so if there's anything I can assist you with, just...
Oh my god, really? She's not just wearing the disguise to play Shadowverse, she's trying to be a local masked hero?
What are you doing here?
That's so embarrassing.
You came because you were worried about me? I believe I explicitly told you not to follow me. I never asked for your help.
She thinks she's Batman.
You probably think I'm a fool for continuing to wear this mask, but it's none of your business what I do in my personal time.
Yeah.
Let me set the record straight for you. I never promised I wouldn't don the mask again, so the fact that I wear it now is not so unusual.
Nah, that's hot. She does cosplay. True. No one cared who she was until she put on the mask.
And furthermore, what I'm doing is for the good of the citizens of Nekome. Someone has to see to the happiness of the people. Cast your suspicions somewhere else.
Oh man, the voice actress is getting heated herself, speaking faster and faster.
You see, I'm merely doing what I have to do, so you should run along and get back to your own life.
No! Please! You can't do this!
No!
Huh? What's going on?
Kagura, are you prepared to handle real crimes? Let's check it out.
Absolutely. Wait, no. I'll handle this. You stay put right here.
Kagura, are you packing heat?
My phone! My precious phone! Give it back!
Oh, it's phone snatcher shit, never mind. Give it back!
That might be the phone snatcher. Never mind, there's no time to waste. Come on!
So it's Witcher 3, but all bullshit was cut and only Let's Play Grunt remains? No, I'm specifically avoiding the actual gameplay right now. I mean, there's a lot of gameplay. It's just that specifically the social links, the story chapters don't have a whole lot of shadowverse. Typically, it's not expected for you to do them all in bulk like this, but
Give it back! Please!
I've been saving social link streams. Like, I've been saving the story chapters for specific streams like this one.
What's going on here?
My phone was taken! My poor phone!
My poor phone.
This is the work of none other than the phone snatcher. Fear not, I'll retrieve it from...
I thought we handled the phone snatcher case.
It was the cat! It took my phone! My mom's gonna kill me.
Ah, it's a copycat phone snatcher. Mo.
A cat?
A cot? My favorite animal? The cot?
It just like came out of nowhere and snatched the phone right out of my hands.
With what? Its
It
paws?
started running all over the place. Please, do something.
Its mouth is not holding anything. Where are you hiding the phone?
Understood. I'll handle this in no time.
Throw a slipper at it. Well, you can do it, Batman. I believe in you.
So you would mock me too. I hope you're enjoying yourself, cat.
Damn cat. Underestimating an adult. Eat a paw.
Yes, please.
Dog pile the cat. Hey, kitty, kitty, kitty.
You recovered the phone like it was nothing. Do all cats take a liking to you so readily?
I'm a cat person. With cat allergies.
Oh my gosh, thank you both so much. You really saved my bacon.
Glad to be of service. Please do be careful on your way home.
Why are there always students hanging out in the back alleys at night? Always using their phones?
Now as for you, if I'm not mistaken, you're currently staying at the Academy dormitory, correct? How do you think the supervisor would react if he knew you were out past curfew like this?
He won't, as long as I don't get caught.
Students should adhere to all school rules and regulations. That's just common sense.
Caught, as in my favorite animal, the caught. He sold drugs? No, worse. He was selling shadowverse cards.
You'd better head home. It'll be tomorrow before you know it.
Is this the part where we walk her? Is this a part where we walk her home gently? Not sleepy enough, are you?
I don't need your concern. I know my limits quite well, I'll have you know.
Ah, there you are, Lady Kagura.
She has a butler? You're not a butler, you're just a guy.
It's dangerous to be out so late, madam. Please do consider.
You have the wrong person.
No, he doesn't. Kagura, you're not sly at all. You're not fooling anyone. She made off like the wind.
Pardon me. Are you an acquaintance of Lady Kagura's?
Are you also voiced by Yuan? The Zhongli guy. The guy. I know that voice anywhere.
Excellent. So you must be her clubmate then.
There's always that little bit of gravel in his voice that I always forgot his exact name. I think it's Keith Silverstein or something. There's always that gravel in his voice. No matter how hard he tries it, it's always there, and I always catch him.
Forgive me for not mentioning this earlier, but I'm employed by the Kirisame family. You may think of me as Lady Kagura's butler, if you wish. I'm sure you're already aware, but she has a rather, well, forthright nature.
Fortnite?
You'll have to excuse her. I'll take my leave then. Please, do keep an eye on Lady Kagura.
Portal lives on. The only Portal player in this game. Even her butler is worried about her. It looks like her situation might be more serious than I thought. I should drop by the student council room, and when I get the chance, make sure she's okay. Kagura sleeves, let's go! She needs a better Batman costume. Yeah, I heard this disguise is not hiding shit. We can keep going? I'm fine. Don't worry yourself over me. I have a mountain of work. I'll be in the council office. She, Kagura. How very subtle of you. No, I don't want you to help me, Tankoshi. But just for your information, I'm gonna be in student council. You know, just putting it out there. Okay. This is just a Kagura stream now. Actually, how many levels are there in the social link? How many ranks? 5 total? Damn. Cause when we max out the social link, that's when we get the legendary card. But that's still not for a while though. Oh, the Holy Saber is not really anything special in this game. She's just okay in Champion's Battle.
About the other night. I'm sorry you had to see me like that.
Yeah, it was pretty fucking embarrassing. Seems like something's weighing on her mind. I should ask what's going on. Just pry into her business again.
You. Or do you think me incapable of handling my own affairs?
I really don't. I don't think you have any idea what the fuck you're doing, Kagura. Just to be blunt. I spoke with your butler.
Did you now? Then you should be well aware of my circumstances. I'd rather not delve into personal matters here. Tonight, at the park. We'll continue our discussion then.
It's a date! Dude, we're so in, bros. She's even making plans for us now.
Sorry to keep you waiting.
Yeah, it kept me waiting, fucking switching to your costume.
Do you remember what I told you before? About my family? We're involved in the development and production of Shadowverse.
Ah, yes, you are KMR's daughter.
Supporting the game from the shadows.
Like
That's
Shadowverse.
Our duty, and I believe it to be a highly important responsibility. Everything I do is to achieve results worthy of the Kirisame name, whether those results are in academics, athletics, or anything else. However...
Kagura, what's all this about you winning a Shadowverse tournament? Is it true?
What's all this about this Shadowverse bullshit? You don't have time to be playing Shadowverse.
Yes, Father,
Why would you do something so foolish? Not only that, I've heard some troubling rumors lately. It seems you've been neglecting your duties as student council president in favor of a Shadowverse club of all things.
She really hasn't, bro. She's only spoken to us once about the Shadows Club and that's it.
Furthermore, you've been taking part in some kind of unsanctioned neighborhood night watch, was it? You won't change the world with such frivolity.
Okay, the whole anti-Shadowers thing is just kind of cartoonishly antagonistic. But Father's right here. He's got a point here. The fucking neighborhood night watch thing, a high schooler trying to be a night superhero is the stupidest shit. You should please actually stop that for your own safety. Although to be fair, I guess this isn't America, so at least no one's packing any guns. Unless
Playing Shadowverse is all well and good, as is leading your fellow students. And I won't criticize you for wanting to help others.
But you can only do one. You're only allowed to do one. Which means and that means leading your fellow students. No, you can't do anything else. That's how this works.
But you must act in a way that is becoming of a Kirisame. Our duty is to support something much greater than ourselves, for far more people. So I don't want you wasting any more of your time on these pet projects. Understand me?
I understand, KMR.
I was just trying to...
You gonna cry?
My father isn't an unreasonable person. He has a strict side, yes, but he works hard every day to make the world a better place.
Yeah, I mean, the whole no Shadowverse thing is kind of unreasonable. But the neighborhood watch thing, he does have a point there.
I respect him and his work, but I also can't betray my own convictions, which is why I don this mask and lead a second life. I think I've said too much. It's getting late. I should head home, and that applies to you as well.
You could, like, don your mask in a much safer manner. You know what's a safe, productive way to have a second life? VTuber. Become a VTuber. Actually, no, that's even more dangerous.
Help! Please, somebody! Anybody!
Someone's in trouble.
Someone's getting stabbed.
I'll answer the call. You, go home.
I can't ignore a cry for help. I too am a superhero.
Of course. I suppose I couldn't stop you even if I wanted to. Let's make haste. I have a bad feeling about this one.
Don't play games, do student council. Sounds like a casual thing parents say. Yeah, that's... Especially she's at school and needs points for uni. Especially because it's Japan. Japan is especially strict when it comes to studies. They don't fuck around with uni over there. God, the hair physics...
What happened?
Sometimes the hair physics on Kagura are really smooth. Sometimes it just goes apeshit.
Well, after I lost that Shadowverse, my phone was stolen.
Oh, no. Maybe you shouldn't have lost. You ever thought about that?
Phone snatcher. Is Takuma Kibakura already back to his old tricks?
What am I gonna do?
No, it was just a cat. The cat has learned how to play.
Don't worry. We'll get your phone back. But it isn't safe here. Go home for now.
It's not safe for you either, Kagura.
Okay. Thanks, you guys.
And here I thought Mr. Kibakura had turned over a new leaf.
Not like studies matter that much at the end of the day for non-STEM and non-medics. Well, yes, that's true, but also in Japan, just society speaking wise, they place an unreasonable amount of effort. They place an unreasonable amount of expectation on schoolwork, so it's even worse of an expectation there compared to Western countries. So
I truly don't want to believe it was him, but I can't help but be suspicious all the same.
I've been straining on the way this whole game of like, oh, I can't participate in Shadowverse Club because I have studies for exams. No, that's a real thing that actual Japanese students have to do. They spend their entire third year no lifing for exams. That's actually how it works. It shouldn't, but that's just how it is.
It's undeniable he was involved in illicit activities. However, he did have his own code of conduct. I find it
Studies
hard to believe he would go back to his old ways.
Studies might not matter, but extra activity like council does matter. Student council, extracurricular experience like student council is basically work experience. Like that kind of stuff actually does help you secure some. It actually can go on the resume.
We need to solve this case as efficiently and cleanly as possible, starting with...
It's a lot more practical than just passing exams.
Lady Kagura.
Hey, it's Zhongli. Oh my god, Yuan, hi.
Ah, and your companion too, of course. Please wait. Lady Kagura, you are a wise young lady. Surely you understand your father's wishes.
Who's Kagura? Never heard of her. Bye.
Let us return home. Now that you've had your fill of these games.
It's not a game to me. It's real to me, damn it. Don't speak to my girlfriend like that. This isn't a game to her. It's real to her, damn it.
Oh?
Let's make a run for it.
It's not a game, but it was pretty fun.
Now this is new. I'm glad you found yourself a loyal friend, Lady Kagura.
More like loyal lover, right? What am I talking about? I'm not loyal at all. I'm not loyal at all, dude. Have you seen my other social links?
I apologize for acting so recklessly back there. But thank you for standing up for me.
I may have many Oshis, but Kagura is my Kami Oshi.
I'm not sure what possessed me to grab your hand, but running felt like the right decision at the time. A pointless endeavor now that I think about it. I'll have to go home eventually. Once again, I'm sorry.
But it just felt right. We hold hands.
After we solve this case, I think it's about time I retire my mask for good.
Yeah, I think so too.
If you can't run from fate, you just have to accept it, right?
No, it's not even a thing about you just succumbing to fate. No, that's not the problem here. The problem is that you're a child out at night trying to become a big shot hero in the scary real world. That doesn't fly.
Have a good night.
You too. Bye. Kagura seemed really down near the end there. If only there was something I could do for her situation. I should talk to her about it another day. She needs her rest for now. Oh, we get packs. Oh. Alright, do I have enough time to finish the other routes? Catch up in the other routes? It's about 11. I do want to end the stream early because I gotta stream early in the morning tomorrow. Tomorrow morning is Contenders Cup and I have to set up my camera for the... So tomorrow morning we're gonna be watch partying Contenders Cup. And during that watch party, that watch along, I'm gonna be building the Gundams again. I had to set up all my camera shit for tomorrow morning though. But let's do one more social link. Let's go say hi to Hiro.
Yo! I was just thinking about everything that went down at the shopping district, and I've got an idea. Wanna hear?
Sure, I'm listening.
Awesome! You remember that guy from the shopping district, right? The one who got in a big fight with his brother? Word has it his little brother's still missing.
What?
I was wondering if you could help me look for him.
It's been days. Okay, maybe there is some credence to Kagura doing a night watch now. Maybe Kagura was trying to look for a little bro here.
this area covered. Think you could go look around the park?
What do you mean, this area? What would a tiny child be doing in a middle school? Have you seen boy? Have you seen boy? I'm a boy. Have you seen boy, Bench? No luck. He doesn't seem to be here. Bro, he's been gone for days. Has no one called the cops?
Yo!
Yo! Let's go! Found him, let's go!
Find anything?
No, just kidding.
Oh man, you too, huh?
Let's know. I put his dead.
This never would have happened if I hadn't broken my promise.
Don't sweat it. My grandpa said the Block Association's planning a huge Shadowverse tourney, right? I get it. You're all super busy.
Yeah, but that huge Shadowverse tourney has inevitably somehow led to a missing child.
Man, but where could he be? You've already searched the whole shopping district, right?
Of course. Everywhere but the back alleys.
Should have gone home and be a family man.
So you didn't check the alleys?
Cause even I'd be scared to check the alleys, cause at that point you'd be more likely to find his rotting corpse in the alleys. I'd be scared to face that reality.
No, he wouldn't dream of setting foot there. I tell him to stay away all the time.
Yeah, well, you broke a promise. He's now the one breaking promises.
I'm going to do another sweep of the area. Please contact me if you find it.
Oh, big brother, I promise I won't get kidnapped. It's a promise.
I got a hunch, and it's telling me he's in the back alleys. His brother's always telling him not to go, right? So now that he's feeling kind of rebellious...
So, has he just been sleeping in the alleys? Just eating scraps for days?
Come on, let's go check it out.
Fucking doing his Chad stride.
He's just a big dummy.
Oh my god. He's just been chilling. He really has just been chilling, seething this entire time.
Hey kid.
Hey kid, wanna play? Wanna play Shadowverse?
Huh?
You got guts strolling into a place like this. Looking for a fight?
What do you mean looking for a fight? just gonna beat the shit out of this little kid because I can. Well, in America, people do that, sure.
Well, you came to the right guy. I'm the phone snatcher, see? And that shiny cell of yours would look real nice in my collection.
Oh, that's... Okay. Yeah, alright. He's the phone snatcher. He's so short!
Stop right there!
Why is he shorter than us?
Hiro! My hero!
He said the thing. He said the thing.
And who are you supposed to be? Listen, I don't think you understand the situation. I'm the phone snatcher. If you don't want your little friend here to lose his phone, then I guess you'll have to give up yours, Hiro.
Opens up his Shadowverse menacingly. Why is he so short? Man, he's almost as short as me.
Let me handle this.
You should watch over the kid. I got this. I am the main character. I know self-defense.
It's all you. I'm gonna let everybody know he's safe, so you can focus on kicking butt.
He probably smells like shit.
I'd like to see you try. Shadowverse Showdown!
That child has not bathed in 3 days. Sorry, kid. We were busy. We were too busy hanging out with Kaicho. Hey, look, a Shadowverse fight. Oh my god, Shadowverse mentioned. I actually...
Start crying when
Oh
you
man, I forgot that this is a trading card game. I forgot what build we're playing. Oh wait, hold on. This is a fucking Summit Temple deck, isn't it? Yeah. Hey, we're going first though. We have a curve. We still have the fighter. You're watching Invincible and Shadowverse got mentioned. Shadowverse mentioned.
I live by the sword.
I saw the screen cap. Yeah. I'll watch Invincible when the season finishes, so I can just binge the whole thing. I think. Wait, is it a weekly release or is it a Netflix like upload everything kind of situation?
Take that.
It's weekly? Okay, so I'm just gonna wait till the whole thing finishes. Ooh, I do not have a clean out to that right now.
Trials are meant to be overcome.
He'll trade for me at least. He's gonna ignore the 1/6. Play into my plan.
Wait, that's it?
Oh, wait, fuck, wait. Shit. You weren't supposed to do that. Dude, he's stream sniping. He knows what build I'm playing. That's not fair.
Your evil deeds end now.
The Cujo carry.
I see your weakness.
He doesn't survive the trade, sadly, but that's fine. Another Guardian Golem? Is he gonna play Golem mode soon? I'd rather not evolve again. Is that fair? Actually, yeah, I can evolve and just protect my board with snake pieces.
Your evil deeds end now.
Oh, Serpent King.
I don't think Dirt has... Do they have AoE? They have Calaminous Curse. Does Calaminous Curse clear this board?
I'm only getting started.
I see your weakness.
Be gone, darkness.
Alright, we're out of Evo points now. We'll be fine. Vanish. No! No! Say Golem. No! No Evo? Oh, okay. 2K. Top deck lethal.
Peace of mind to me.
Should have traded, buddy. Sorry. Unlucky.
No disruption. This should finish it.
What? Not bad.
The OG Summit Temple.
Good game.
OG Summit Temple is actually kind of fun. It's cute. I wonder if there's any support in Doctors Evolve and Bahamut that makes it slightly less terrible to play.
So much for playing the phone snatcher to score some easy pickups. I'll remember this.
Is it even...
I knew you could do it.
Is it even really profitable to snatch phones in that manner? Like, how lucrative are used phones anyway? Because the only thing I can think of that would take used phones, at least back in the day, was fucking GameStop. You remember when GameStop tried to sell phones?
I'm really sorry, you two. This was all my fault.
Remember when you could trade in phones at GameStop and get like $3 store credit for your next pre-order?
Hey, don't sweat it. Brothers just fight sometimes, you know? It's not your fault, and it's not your brother's fault either. I'm sure you can talk it out.
After you take a shower.
Okay. Thanks again. You were so cool.
Thanks again, Tankoshi. You were so cool. The UK version of GameStop did the same. Do they still do that? I remember I used to watch a whole lot of videos about GameStop employees shitting on GameStop, and there was a company mandated thing where they forced all the employees to try to shield their phone servers. Like, oh, you wanna, like, after every purchase, they were expected to be like, oh, you wanna trade in the phone? Hey, nice phone you got there. Wanna sell it to us? They still do it?
Thank goodness you're alright.
Well, the phones are always at the front of the store. I don't think they have that in our GameStop anymore. They haven't had that since before COVID for us, I think.
I'm sorry I broke my promise and went to the back alleys. I'm so sorry.
I'm sorry. Then they put the game on the shelf for 20 bucks. Then they buy your phone for 3 bucks and put your phone on the shelf for 100.
Looks like our work here is done. But I better get going if I want to make it home in time for dinner. You're coming too, right?
They didn't do that to us. To be fair, I don't think any of the employees did it. I don't think any of the employees actually did that shit. There's a lot of stuff that the management expected and pushed its employees to do. So GameStop had a whole lot of stupid, shitty, so you know all that stuff of like, oh, like go to this website to rate our service, you know, that kind of stuff. They used to have so many different interactions to shove down the customer's throat back then. I think they're a lot less aggressive about it now. Either that, or most employees just chose not to do that shit. Most employees understood that that shit was cringe and intrusive and obnoxious on the customer. So they just would sacrifice. They would risk getting heat from management to avoid just having to bother with any of that shit. It's actually really fascinating. I like GameStop. GameStop is actually a huge rabbit hole. The amount of stupid shit, not even including this is all before the recent meme of the GameStop stocks. That whole shit. The entire history of GameStop from COVID, like COVID and before COVID, is hilariously fascinating.
Hello, Grandpa?
Oh.
Grandpa? Grandpa!
Hiro's grandpa was collapsed on the floor. After calling an ambulance and rushing him to the hospital, we learned there was just a stray in the back. Damn, Hiro, if you weren't too busy playing Shadowverse and finding missing kids, you would have been there to help your grandpa. The doctor said he'd recover in no time at all, but I'm still worried. Oh, it's the first time we've been in the hospital map.
I really owe you for today. I never thought things would turn out like this. I know it's just a strained back, but I can't help but think, like, what if it'd been more than that?
No, that shit's actually really fucking scary. You're lucky this time, but that shit is actually incredibly fucking scary if you have a family member in that sort of situation.
I should probably go. I have some thinking to do. See you later, okay?
Especially considering that Grandpa is Hiro's only family. Damn, Hiro? Doing thinking? That's crazy. Whenever you have to deal with customers at your job, which isn't often, you avoid doing all the upsell shilling attempts, yeah. I worked... My most normal job was working the grocery, and there were a lot of expectations I was supposed to do, and then I realized that because I did that shit that they told me to do, the expectations put on me... Okay, let me add some context. When I was hired for the grocery, I was only meant to be a bag boy. I was only meant to do the bagging and janitorial shit, right? But because we were short-staffed, they forced me to fill in for a register for cashier duty. And I hated that shit. They had... But because I did my job, because I listened to what they told me to do, the expectations put on me just kept growing and growing. And that just made my work even harder. So what I'm trying to say is don't try at work. Don't try at work, or else there'll be too much work for you to do. The difficulty curve will keep rising. Damn, we can still date Hiro? I've been thinking about Grandpa and Shadowverse. You're always thinking about Shadowverse. Wait, how? I didn't realize we'd have this much unlocked. So we actually might be able to get Ignis Dragon sooner than I expected. You could never work a register. You're too conflict avoidant to do that. Yeah, same. Working cashier, actually, I hated it, but it kind of forced me to grow a fucking spine. As you know, I am incredibly introvert. I am very antisocial. I would rather die than do a social. But working cashier did force me to learn how to navigate inconvenient social interactions. When a customer gets antsy at management or cashier, you could do something else and rebrand your cow just as productivity. Yeah, I did the same thing too. Pretend to be busy. Pretend to be busy to avoid getting involved. Although working cashier did force me to grow a spine, but after a while, I really stopped giving a shit. I realized that I was working too hard for register. They put too much expectation on me. And because of that, it made my workload so much more difficult. So I reached the point where, fuck it, I'm just gonna stop trying. We'll do this gacha though, and then call it for the night. I hate to cut the I hate to cut the stream short, but I got shit to do in the early morning. I gotta get ready. But it reached a point where I would be the worst register. I did not give a fuck. I was so unfriendly. I was so I had a bit of an attitude at register, and strangely enough, for the regulars that always went to that, grocery, I became one of their favorites. It's because I was one of the real ones. The mask slipped off, and my customers thought that was based, I guess. My negligence reached a point where, so at the end of your shift, or, at the end of the shift, you would have to take your register, the like insides of your register, your like tray, whatever. I forgot exactly the term for it. You would take that to the management, and they would count the money that you earn for that day. So when you start register at the beginning of the shift, there's a certain amount of cash put into that register as like a baseline. So if you're dealing like change or whatever, you know, you would have change to work with at the very start. So I think it was around that 500. There was like 500 bucks cash at the start of the shift inside the register for you to work with. And then at the end of the shift, the manager guy would count the money, count the records, make sure everything is right. If you're a couple of dollars short, that's annoying, but that's kind of expected, you know. If you're a bit imperfect, that's fine. I had a shift where I was $100 short. I had a shift where there was $100 missing from my register, and they couldn't do shit about it. That's like grounds for a that's like grounds for some kind of punishment. If I was a proper full-time cashier, if I was a real cashier, then I would get reprimanded. But because I was a fake cashier, I was an unofficial cashier, I wasn't even supposed to be working cashier. I'm supposed to be a bagman. That's my actual job. That's my actual position. Because I was a casual replacement cashier. I didn't fall under the same like restrictions or expectations as a regular cashier, so they just had to let it slide. I mean, that's the worst thing I've ever done on a job. I never make a mistake like that ever again, on accident or otherwise, but it was pretty funny. It was pretty funny, and I did not give a fuck. Anyway, that will be all for tonight. That will be all the Tankoshi for tonight. We might come back on Sunday. Either we'll play more Tankoshi Champions Battle on Sunday. Where did it go? Don't know. Don't care. I think the main concern that management would have is, did he pocket that $100? But the management that was working at that time is one of my personal friends. In fact, to be honest, I was a nepotism hire. I got that job pretty easily. Well, okay, it's a fucking grocery. It's not that it's hard to get a grocery job, but I got that job because one of my close friends was a big management position over there, so it was pretty easy to get me in. He was working that shift, and I guess it was more so because of him that I was able to slide, I guess. But yeah, don't work retail. If you can help it, try not to work retail. And if you do work retail, ganbarimasu. I hope you find anything else in the future. But that's all from me for tonight. Again, I gotta wake up early. We're going to be doing more stream. There will be more Tanko stream in the early morning in about 8 or 9 hours. I have to do a rare uncommon morning stream because I plan to do a watch along with Contenders Cup. And Contenders Cup starts in actual American hours, so I gotta get my camera set up for the morning so I don't spend too much time getting ready in the morning. See you then? Or maybe if you're not available in 8 or 9 hours, there will be 2 days. There's 2 days of Contenders Cup. So we'll be back. Oh, by the way, building Gumta. We're doing a watch along while also building Gundams as well too. I've been stuck building the same kit for 2-3 streams now. Maybe you can start a new kit tomorrow, hopefully. It'll be 2 days of Contenders Cup / Gundam watch partying, building, or whatever. Sunday, either more shadowverse Champions Battle or maybe Yu-Gi-Oh! I've been really wanting to play Yu-Gi-Oh! Sometime. I heard that there's a funny quiz in Master Duel. I know I was gonna say I know Shadowverse. I know Yu-Gi-Oh! I know how to do a Yu-Gi-Oh! Gameplay. I can answer quiz, maybe. For the Twitch viewers over here, let's go raid Tomoki. It's very rare for me to find a friend online live at this hour. Let's go raid Tomoki. He's playing Unlimited. He's playing Unlimited Haven of some kind. I guess Tomoki always plays Haven, so that's just how he be. See you tomorrow, or see you whenever. Bye bye. Oh, fuck, I have to wake up. I don't think I've ever had to wake up and start a stream first thing in the morning. I'm not looking forward to it, but I'll try my best to do so. Anyway, bye. Bye.